when you ask them, what is the policy behind the CD dollar rating? How is going down? What is their policy behind it? They don't have any policy. They tell you that we are just supporting it by injecting more money. So after spending $10 billion and your flagship program, you've not even started anything about it. That's the 24-hour economy. You have no factory, no planning, nothing. But you've already spent $10 billion on the CD dollar rate. And people are happy about this. Then, in a matter of 3 months, you sell about 51% of Ghana's gold reserve. In a matter of 3 months, because if you listen to what the Bank of Ghana said, by September, Akufo-Addo left 10.5. They said they've added 7. So we are talking about around 37.5. And now, in a matter of 3 months, between October to December 2025, you sell 51% of that. We asked them, what did they use the money for? They said they changed their money to Forex. They prefer that they hold the money in dollars than to hold the money in gold, to have a gold asset. Now, fast forward. In a few months after doing that, now you present a bill to Parliament, telling parliamentarians that you have a new gold purchasing program where you want to now buy gold again. You want to buy back the 18 point something tons that you've sold. Then, if you listen to the argument, you see, it's so flimsy, and that is where you realize that anybody who supports the NDC is either the person is not a critical thinker. You sell gold at 3,000 something per ounce, and now you want to buy it back at 5,000. What kind of economics is this? What kind of mathematics is this? So the only explanation you can give to this, yes, the only explanation you can give to this is that, as the minister said, this is insider trading.
Yeah.
Insider trading. The gold is still there. People want to rip the country. As simple as that. People want to rip the country.
And people will pay for it if MPP come back to power.
I'm telling you, people want to rip the country in the sense that they know that gold prices are appreciating because of the international problems that we are facing now. People are not seeing consistency, so they can't trade in stocks. They can't do other trading. So they prefer that they put their money in gold because gold gives you that stability. So after doing the analysis, they got to know that definitely gold is going to rise. So what do we do? Let's take this amount, pretend as if we sold it, then buy it back later at a higher price so that we make more money. And this is a scam. No wonder this scam is being engineered by this governor, Esiama. I call him, if he were to be in Sicily, he would have been one of the mafia. He would have been part of the mafia, yes, because this is the same person as deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana between 2013 to 2016 was advising banks that claim to be insolvent, that come to me, we have a loophole, we are going to give you money to support your bank. People go take 600 million Ghana cedis, go and spend it, and come within 3 or 6 months and tell the same governor that yes, we spent the money, but the bank is still in insolvency, so help us again. Then he pushes the money back. No wonder when he was released, the moment NDC came to power, that man, his case was discontinued at the courts. Then Atu Essien, somebody who admitted to fraud, because he knows that this is my partner in crime. He knows that this is what we did. They've also engineered. Now Atu Essien is in the house now.
Yeah.
Atu Essien is in the house now. And these are the people we are dealing with. That is the NDC for you. NDC, I say that they don't think about Ghana. It's about how they can make more money. Yes, it's about how they can make more money. And everything is engineered in a way to make sure that they enrich themselves.
Right.
Now, somebody is down there. Let me finish. Somebody is down there laughing. Go and check all the NDC areas. The communities that vote for the NDC, the communities that have been voting for NDC for 30, 40 years, 30 years, 20 years. Go and check them. Go to Nima, urban poverty. Go to Ashaman. Go to Choko. Go and check those areas. Go to the northern part of the country. And this is the
Volta
NDC
region.
for you. Volta, yes.
Region.
Volta region. You see. So, because they are not ready to subject their government to proper scrutiny. There are other things that is influencing their vote. It's not about how the NDC is helping people. It's not about development. If you put the NDC and the MPP and you compare the two, how certain developmental projects, agendas, has transformed the country. If you compare the two, you see that there's vast difference. These people come and place Kwame Nkrumah's picture on their profile. So we are Nkrumah, and go and check the Diversity Implementation Committee. How many Nkrumah's factories were sold by the NDC? Even after independence, nobody touched anything that Nkrumah did. Between 1981 to 1999, go and check the NDC PNDC. Let me learn so that somebody can also come in. But what I'm saying is that saying is that the NDC is a scam. It's a scam.
And obviously the
QNet, 419 government.
Obviously the difference between Mahama and Abu Trika is a laptop.
yeah, it's true. It's true. And now they hide. You ask people like, oh, they said Ibrahim Mahama has got a new, and that shows how the NDC can control people's mind. Just this simple thing. They tell you that Ibrahim Mahama has gotten a new jet, and they tell you that he put in the purchase in 2024, and the NDC. All the NDC members are singing the same chorus. They are going there telling people he put the purchase down in 2024. Where are the documents to prove that? Have you seen it? Because they know that people will start inferring that you just purchased this when your brother came to power. What is the evidence that this new jet was purchased with the order was placed in 2024? No evidence. They just put it out there. And people are just following it. How little minds. Let me land then somebody goes. Thanks very much.
You must current question, but no problem.
Okay, what is the question?
Yeah,
current. Yeah. Some me people, someone what kind of me say. How possible say a dear ne board dinya all the time prices go up. Need me ton a change by scam. Near sa ko top as I to baby that.
Yeah, sir.
You.
So when I said say this is scandalous, a scandal, and it's Namaka say a Siama, one of the most dangerous individuals within Ghana now. People don't know the man. Or quiet on Kasa, but he's so dangerous. The things that this man can do, you'll be surprised. And if you go to the Bank of Ghana cleanup, if you read the KPMG report. And the kind of scam that was going on between Bank of Ghana and certain directors, you'll be surprised. And all this was engineered by a Siama.
That's it. That's the current. Right. Mami Cynthia. Oh.
Yes, the voice me wo hopa.
Wait my brain. Na obo ade brain.
Mate me da se. Nia me pese me kan e wo aha ne se. Now, for me, now I thought say NDC will be the last people one more back as one more kwakoto your friend saying jets and I say helicopter and whatsoever because ye nim and I yet see a kwanya one more na Akufo-Addo fa so e was a jets in semi hono na mean susu dampo say they will just come to power within 1 year and as a woman now so within a short time one more catch and say one more jets Ghana. You know, sometimes no it was a Ghana for mama ya adwene mo na ho na mama ya adwene mo bie parties na eba so no ye nyina wo de compare it was say ye the difference between the two. NDC MPP no, I was saying the difference between the two because some of them when they come to power, me for instance, Nana Akufo-Addo is the only president awaba why ye bibia ma benefit ya aba me kotokum straight we no eba me di eba me kotokum ama me hu say me nya ho mfaso. I can attest to it. What you say? He's the only president. Waba so asade we me ho. Nti me wo de Ekufuado gina ho. Now the Mahama gina ho. These two no minim ni ameyi because as a Ghanaian on my first time being a Ghanaian well obi or mampehina beye bribia a benefit me. What you say? It's answer or say me ba enko school no okono whether metimatuo mintimintuo onko ni free na so okwa sika na nka me de betua school fees e de ama no metimi de ayade foforo e de ama abofra no. So what you say? Do say na me wa abrochiri na abofra no so wo ga na okọ school there, but because I was not paying that fees no metimi de sa sika no eye provisions boxes e bag e de koma no every 3 months bia e ma me de hwe na kosi time a owie infant pim secondary school ene or the US university. What you say? Into no way no say me kasa na me bo Ekufuado din a waboa me. And I'm not the only person. Obia o Ghana bia got profit. Ewo ade wo nya ho mfaso ewo ade a Ekufuado ye no. Se nya wo ba eye wo sister ba. Enya wo sister ba eye wo wofa ba. Obi I mean family bia a benefit here because about by 5 million, even if it's 3 million people krana, still no some people have benefited. What I say? Until to compare these two no ubetimi ehun say a difference wom and Ghana who say they don't like it and they want to change, so they have changed. And what change you know and then a won and then a wanya 24-hour economy no last time na me brother kasa no se na adwuma aye some style say na na say 24 hours say ade ginam then they also were himfa. What I say, you told the people say adiwe wo ba wo beye ama nipa nya mfaso bebre e wo so ye hu hwe. We don't see anything, and Ghana for no have decided nti se wom na se wom hwe na se emmoa wona then they go back and eyesa nso so a emma Ghana no enko nanim because a party bi eba so na se oye neama ebetimi ama oman netimi akonanim na so ofoforo ba na ode oman ne san be sign na achia when they come again na afa na wosan ba be shase. The voice, are you getting the point?
Yes.
Yeah, oba ba omi aba sesia na anka baby a level na anka okọ no sesia wasan obesan afa asan ba be hyase nti no emwa and there are a lot of things as some countries so almost a government kura na you don't see because obi aba emra ewo ho no ekoso na yenga na fone de when they come so oba na say eye gold friend is Jubilee House na you see ye de to so o se de me no ma aba nti me ba be sesan Jubilee House no na ma ye Flagstaff House no enyo no see dan no wa ba be sesan hwete bia sesia Ghana ewo mu no a government came and all he can do is yebesisa Kotoka International Airport na koya Accra International Airport we emma aduane esi table so di we etua sika e de mankrofo ebotom ehwe nkola. I mean I don't get it because infaso ni so bia ni so say Kotoka International wo sesa e de akwa Accra na aye den nti se MPP nso ba na so no nso ene na so monya no aka se da bi Kotoka na eda so no eno na wo se eda so no nso asesa na de bia ye sesa na ye friend sen brochure foforo na ye disika sesa. I mean what you say yenye
mommy even universities say when you're holding a certificate it can be trusted because if there was certificate soon Bedema University of Development. And this is for bar. We can't change the name back to something else.
Just the voice in Fasubia, name change, and
yes, and there's a name.
Name change, and fashion, Sikana modi change because no they spend money, money now spend no. And the piano say 69 years Independence Day no. Momo say mom pesa mo be spend this sikawo. Momo na mo say mo spend. Inti sa Jubilee House one na mo share no. Man spend this car na. You didn't spend money.
1.5 million Ghana cedis.
Inti ni awudi beshe saa ho na kasa wo celebrate e wo kokoam ene saa Ghana friend saying Kotoka International Airport na wo sesa no. What is the difference? In Fasubia ni so because I know say some group of people will say e was say we say but ade de say sometimes I was say what make no credit chire nipa say we de moma ne na ho moma yenko yanim enya de foforo bom nti instead of requesting the changing of name no ye betimi aye bibi foforo e de Accra no international no say whatever na mo pe no na ye de atoso to create something different from the old one. Enye saa de a oman no beko na achi saa nti for me saa change na wo change ye no emfaso bia enni so it doesn't profit us anything emfa shame. Yes nti wo de me de besia na masifam na obi nsusu ato aso me da.
Thank you so much for joining Mama Cynthia. Critical thinker, can you come?
Ama me da wase na asa Ghana for no Mahama can't send be chair near. Yeah, na sometimes no odis walk on. Say yari agufi.